Hey everyone, it's the Good Guy London, and dry January. Is it really dry? Okay, in previous videos I've said that January is typically quieter. Well, it is. It's quieter than December. Yeah, but been pleasantly surprised this January. Okay, the first week was obviously a bit quiet, well, really quiet. Well, in fact, between Christmas, I mean, the last week of December and the first week of January, extremely quiet. Obviously, New Year's Day was busy. Then it just went like totally quiet after that. There was still jobs. There are still jobs. I mean, people use Uber a lot. You know, people use private hire a lot. I mean, ViaVan was reasonably busy as well. What I did in the first week of January, personally, I was running ViaVan and Uber consistently. So I typically pick up most of my jobs from Uber, and yeah, I get a few from ViaVan as well. So just try and fill in the gaps, you know. And yeah, ViaVan goes up to zone 5, so there's jobs absolutely everywhere. So yeah, I was making good money. I've done a night shift as well this week. Hasn't been too bad. I made like £200 in like about, I don't know, a few hours. I was like flipping between the two apps. Just made over £200 in what, 9-10 hours, which is, yeah, really good for a quiet January. And what I've noticed, and what you guys and girls may have noticed as well, is since the kids have gone back to school, this week, specifically I'm talking, yeah, it's like it's back to normal. It is. So the morning rush hours are lucrative again, and in the evenings, I haven't seen that many surges, but typically I see a surge like 10:15 at night, and then again just after midnight. But it's been quiet. You get like spots of surges, but yeah, jobs have been coming in quite regularly. Now I put it down to the fact that everyone in London's got used to using private hire, so January's not so dead. You know, people got like use Uber and ViaVan like an Oyster card now. You know, everyone's got the app or the apps, and yeah, it's becoming a way of life for Londoners. So yeah, January hasn't been that dry for me, and I'm quite thankful actually. You know what I mean? I made enough money in December to carry me through January. So the fact that I can still make decent money in January as well, you know, I wasn't expecting to make too much anyway. I was expecting to make like £300 a week, you know what I mean, through January. As I mean, most people, they get paid before Christmas, and then they wait until the end of January to get paid again. So they're waiting like typically 6 weeks. So yeah, all is not lost, you know, but we have to see what happens in the last 2 weeks of January, or in the last week of January, see if it's still as lucrative. Obviously there are going to be people moving around, and if it does decide to get quiet, my suggestion is just to go out when people have to move. So people have to get to work in the morning, and I mean after dark, as the weather gets colder, people are more likely to take a private hire vehicle rather than take the bus or the train. So yeah, watch this space. So this was Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday the 8th, morning of Tuesday the 8th, and this was today, which is Thursday the 10th, I believe. I think it's the 10th today. Let me just double check. Can't even check. Anyway, Thursday the 10th, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, it's been going quite well. How's your January going? Leave comments below, let me know. I've heard some people say that it's been like super quiet, but you know what, it depends on where you live, where you start your day. Yeah, so if you're going to be going out in the rush hours, where you starting your day, you know what I mean? If you're in South London, deep South London, it's going to be totally different from my experiences in North London. And if you're in East London, you're going to have a different experience from, you know what I mean, somebody else, I mean, in a different part of London. So yeah, where you start your day obviously determines how much money you're going to make each and every day and each and every week. I've got friends in South London, and yeah, typically they'll get like some M25 runs, you know, I mean, or they get some good long runs into London, and other days they're just like doing little £5 jobs. And more recently, I mean, when it surges in South London, it's crazy, yeah, as we all know. So yeah, different experiences from different starting points in London. So yeah, hope your January is going well, and you're making the money that you need to make to sustain yourself through January, and hopefully making a profit. You know, not everyone's having a bad time. Some people are really killing it. If you are struggling in January, try a night shift. Yeah, I mean, typically you get longer runs at night time, and I found I did a night shift Tuesday into Wednesday, and yeah, there was jobs all the way through the night, and typically the jobs are going to be longer, and the roads are clear, and I mean, typically you get green lights all the way through. So yeah, if you can't make no money during the day, step out at night time, man. Give it a try. Anyway, it's the Gig Guy London for dry January, and I'm signing out. Peace.